Well, it happened again. I was in the gym working out, I had my music on my phone, randomly playing stations, and what comes up? I've never heard of this band. Seasons After. 1111 came up. Unbelievable. These numbers have been popping up a lot. And what does it mean? I got this chart here that has these angel number sequences and what they mean. I'll put this in the description. But 1111. Seeing 1111 is an invitation to wake up to experiencing the bigger picture and to start tuning into the realms of spirit. Take a breath, quiet your mind, and focus within to tune into the messages your guides and angels have for you now. When this number sequence came up, immediately I knew to check the lyrics. I didn't check the angel messages. I said, all right, there's got to be something in the lyrics that is there. So let's take a look. Can't ignore these messages from voices in my head. Boom, unbelievable. If you pay attention to this stuff, it happens more and more and more and more. So back to the message. Quiet your mind and focus within to tune into the messages your guides and angels have for you. So basically the message I got when I tuned in, mind you, I'm at the gym working out, so I'm kind of got a higher heart rate and all that, but a message came through and I basically felt this future is really going to be great, particularly this year and next year, of course, but I could really feel like there's going to be a good transformation, and it's like you see a lot of things changing already. And I know this is a trigger warning for some people. We can already see that, and I think the new president has a lot to do with that, Trump. And I'm not by any means saying we should put our whole livelihood in one person. We're in this all together, folks, and everybody's got their own part to play. So how is he doing it? He already signed that memorandum to pull out of the TPP. Withdraw the United States from the Trans-Pacific Partnership. Now, why is this important? This is important because this was basically only a good deal for the people that were in the top 1%. And now, it doesn't mean trade's gone. The intention is to still have one-on-one trade. But the trade with better negotiations. More for the American worker. This is all important. This all benefits us. If you're paying attention, I see these numbers a lot. You'll see, 111, 222, 333, 444, and 555. I see these numbers a lot. But they also don't have to be on a clock. I've seen these numbers, when I'm watching a YouTube video or something. Just take be more observant when you're watching videos and stuff. I'll see like the video length might be 555. Coincidence? Or you'll see comments are 333. Crazy that it happens so often. I'm at least seeing these minimum, I'm talking minimum, like 4 times a day. Some days I'm seeing them a hell of a lot more than that, but this is like, tune in. And I know this has been happening to one of my viewers too. I've been talking to him through the Facebook messages, and he's always posting these pictures to me of his cell phone where he's got all these sequences, and it's like, at one point I was like, man, are you just waiting for the numbers to line up and then take the snapshot? And he says, well, no, it's just at the right time you look at it. Sometimes, like when I'm working out too, and I got my Apple Watch going with my, my calorie count, I look down right at the right time and it'll be, 111 or 222. It's so crazy that this stuff happens, but it does happen. And like I say, I'll put this in the link. Maybe these mean something else for other people, but basically I think it's teaching us to pay attention to what's going on. So in closing, just remember to pay attention to these. These are slight little signs that, hey, pay attention. Some other cool things too, you could be listening. You could have a question in your head. You can be listening to a song or see a number sequence like that. Pay attention to the song. Your answer to your question will be answered in the song. It's pretty crazy how this stuff happens. So this stuff ain't a coincidence. Always pay attention to your surroundings. This is Dan Holfeld with Talk is Cheap.